it's Tanya. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. What I'm doing today is I want to show you how to make faux postage stamps for your junk journals. They're so easy to do and a lot of fun.
So this is the one I've already made. So to keep this video from being extremely long, what I've done is I went ahead and I picked up this, well, I didn't pick it up. I've had this paper and I just love the muted background kind of with the roses, and I thought that it would make a good background for stamps, okay? So I went ahead and just cut some stamps about the size that I thought that I wanted. So that's what we're going to use. And then I also had this left over, and I just cut a corner out of this. I think this will make a really cute stamp, okay? I hope I don't have this too close. We'll see, okay? So I went on graphicsfairy.com, and I'll link her website in the description box, and you give her your email address and you can print out free images. Now she has some paid ones, but I wanted to do the free ones, okay? So I printed out this bird and I just fussy cut around it. And then I printed this little, I think it's supposed to be like a, I don't know, like an old time sign. I did that. And just various things, little butterflies. So what I want to do next, you can either use pinking shears, but I'm going to be using these little scissors here. And I want to give this kind of a stamp look. So I'm going to come along the side and cut this. And I think it really does help to make it look more like a stamp, like it's perforated, okay? All right, and this will still fit, which I'm glad about. You never know sometimes. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my distress ink. And I'm just going to distress this right around the edges. You could use any color distress ink you want, but since I'm still working on that Tim Holtz inspired junk journal, I want mine to look a little old. Okay, so I'm loving that. And then I think I'll go ahead around this little bird and do the same thing. It doesn't need a lot of distressing. Now I'm just going to take this Scotch blue, it's not blue, it's purple. Glue stick, and I'm just going to glue this right on here. You'll have to let me know in the description box if you like this closer view or if you preferred me going out more. But I wasn't sure that you could really see. So, I mean, I know you could see, but I didn't know if you could see as well as I wanted you to be able to see. Okay, we're just going to put that down like that. That is already looking like a really cute stamp, all right? But we're not finished, okay? Now, if you want, you can tear a little bit of this paper and put on there. I think I will. I think I'll just tear me some paper. I think the more you can add to your junk journal ephemera, the better off you are. I think it just looks so vintage and cool. And I had already distressed around this one, okay? So now what I want to do, I'm going to get my stamps, and I've ordered some new ones from Amazon, but I haven't gotten them yet. But I'm going to be using these, and it says postage and different things on here. But I'm going to take this little one. And I'm going to put it on this little block. I'm going to try to make sure I get it straight. Okay, now I'm going to get my Stays on ink in black. Okay, I'm just going to use this to stamp on. And I'm just going to put this like that. That looks really cute. I love that, okay? And then I may go back and just hit this a little more. Maybe put it cancellation stamp, like right there. All right, I'm loving that. I hope you all can see, and I believe you can. All right, so now what I think I may want to do is take these little block of number stamps that I picked up at Michael's, and I think I want to put, what do I want to put on there? I think I may want to put a number 9. Okay, now where do I want to put, oh, I see. All right. All right, and then we're just going to stamp this right there. Oh, I love it. That is perfect. I think that is an adorable stamp. Just look how cute that is. And it's so easy to do, and it would be beautiful in any journal that you wanted to put it in. But I like that 9 and the little cancellation stamps. I've ordered some other cancellation stamps, and I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, so I'm going to set that one aside. Then we're going to start working on this one, okay? And this one has this paper. So I'm going to go back to my Distress ink. Okay, so now I'm going to put this right here on this. And if you wanted, you really wouldn't have to even add anything else to this besides the cancellation stamp, but I'm going to. And you know what I forgot to do, and you all didn't remind me? Oh, well, we'll do it. Okay. We'll cut those edges. I saw one lady, and she used that tool. If you sew, you'll know what it is. It kind of scores down. Now, see, if I had cut my edges sooner, I wonder if I can move it. No, it's already adhered. I would have put that up there, but no worries. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Now I'm going to go back and distress these edges. All right, let's put a number 7 on this one. Okay, and then we'll just stamp this right here. A lot of you have told me that you enjoy scrapbooking and doing junk journals, and you think it's very relaxing, and I do too. I mean, I know I say this, but it's true. Okay, let's put our little cancellation stamp on there. Let's try to put as much as we can. Put it about right here. Oh, I like that. And this is just a stamp from the Dollar Tree, because my bigger one, I think, is really too big. Now, I think I do want to put something on this to give it a little color. So I'm going to look at this. I got at off of Amazon, as a lot of you know. And I just think I'm going to tear me a piece of that. And maybe, I don't want to, I should have put it here and then stamped my 7, but I didn't. Let's see. I like that, I think. Okay, and here is this one. Is that not adorable? I am loving it. Okay, so we have 2 fixed so far. Love them. Okay, and that you can see how simple they are. You can really mass make these when you start out. Now, I'm going to cut it this time, and I'm not going to forget. We did. And then I was at Publix. If you have a Publix, Now, usually I'll fix those Parker House rolls, but I was lazy. And Publix has these rolls in their bakery that's already made. And they were just sitting there, and we went, and I was like, ooh, those look really good. So what I did is I put them in a paper towel and just heated them up in the microwave for like 20 seconds. Oh my gosh, you talk about delicious. So we had a good meal. And then while we were in Publix, we decided, he asked me what I wanted for dessert, and I said an ice cream sandwich. I don't know why, but that was on my mind big time. So we got a Klondike bar, just ice cream sandwich. And they weren't bad. I think I've had better, but it wasn't bad. Okay, then here is this. Is that not adorable? I tell you, I'm so in love with this stuff. Now, I don't think I'm going to put anything else on this except maybe a number. I think I'll do 3. I'll get my Stays On ink. And I think I'm going to stick it right here. Oh, I love it. Okay, then we're going to get this. Now, this may show up a little better on this one, so let's see. So here's that one. We've made 3 so far. Oh my gosh, and we are just flying through. Okay, then I took that other piece of paper. I think I showed you. It's right here. Love it. And I just cut this off. So let's see. I wanted to see what it would look like if you would just use some like pattern scrapbook paper. Loving this. Then I'm going to get my Distress ink back out. Distress it. I just love vintage looking things. I cannot help myself. All right, and then on this one, this is all from, all this little embellishments came from the Graphics Fairy, and they were free. And I just sized them back down in my computer, so that was really easy to do. Okay, got that. But I could stay on here forever and talk to you guys and just craft it. Okay. Now you can make your little butterfly as big or as small as you want. I probably overdid this one. So I will take, I don't want to use my really good scissors. And I'm going to try to cut that tip. There we go. Like that. All right. Do I want to put anything? I think maybe I really like this torn book pages. I think it adds a lot. I think I'm going to put that one right here. And it's already distressed quite a bit as well. Just going to put this right here. Like that. And I really probably should have put my butterfly over that. So let's see. I don't think it's quite down yet in some places. Oh, yes. Okay, I was able to lift that up. But you have to hurry because this stuff puts things down quickly, okay? Then let's just go with, I don't know. Let's do 6. Let's try 6. And we'll just do 6 right here. Should have got it over more. But that's okay. That's the beauty of this. It does not have to be perfect. And I love that about it. Okay. Now, now I'm going to try my stamp again. I can't wait till I get those other stamps. I think I'm really going to like them. I'm pretty sure I ordered those. I know I ordered a typewriter one. Ugh, love it. Okay, so here is this one. You can see just how easy it is to make these. All right, we're going to do this one.
Okay, here I'm just taking my vintage photo and distressing the other elements that I'm going to add to the stamp. Now I'm just taking a piece, it almost looked like newspaper that I picked up off of Amazon, and I'm gluing it on to my stamp. And now I'm just gluing the various little pieces that I picked up. I think those were from the Graphics Fairy too. I'm not sure. This is an old video that I'm repurposing from my main channel, the Magnolia Housewife. But I wanted to bring it over here to my Crafty Cards and Journals because it really belongs over here.
Why is it that I always like my butterfly flying that way? Oh, let's see. Maybe I would like that on there. Well, then I would be covering that. Let's see. Would I want that on there? Let's look at this. I think I'm just going to go with that butterfly. And we're almost finished. How did I have that? Like that. And let me see. I think I'm going to stamp on this one a 4, but I'm going to do it up here. Okay. And then I'm going to get my cancellation stamp out again. I always loved art class when I was in school. It was like one of my favorite classes. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we have made 5 so far. I think I'll make 1 more just because I'm having so much fun. Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. Cover this back up. But you can see how quick it is to just knock these out. And I think that's good to do a bunch of them at one time while you have your supplies out. Then you'll have a bunch of like tags made, a bunch of stamps made, different things like that. I think it's, plus it's really enjoyable. Time goes by very quickly. But don't forget to let me know whether you like it zoomed out or zoomed in better, and I will put it back the other way if the majority likes it the other way. But the Graphics Fairy has so many, and I've used her before. Really cute little images. Okay, now I'm going to put, I think, a really big piece of this on here. And once again, it was already distressed. I'll add a little bit more on it. Now, if I'm doing something large, I would have to zoom out because you'd never see it. Okay. And then I'm going to put this right there. And what number do we want here? Let's see. Let's put another 9. And I did it in brown again, but that's okay. I guess it wanted to be brown. I don't know. Okay, so then let me get my little stamp. And I could have also stamped these on there. That would have been really cute as well. Okay, for a minute, I had lost my stamp. But you can see how fast you can just really knock these out. Ugh, love it. Okay, let's take a look at all these little stamps that we have just made. And you can see it did not take me any time at all to do. Okay, here they are. I love each one. They all have their own little things about them that I adore. I think they're so cute. Hope they're in frame since I'm zooming in. I'm trying to look and see. And I think they are. But look at this one. So simple with the little bird cage. And I love putting that little piece of paper that I got off of Amazon just ripped. And then that number 9. And then our cancellation stamp looks so vintage. If you would buy these on Amazon, well, they're not that expensive on Amazon because I did buy some. But these look just as good. And then here's this one with this little piece of vellum on there. And I love butterflies, so I think that's adorable. And this is so cute. It's just layer upon layer of goodness, I think. And then this one, I really like this one. And this one turned out really well too. This one has the 9 in the distress ink, and the others have them in black. But I love how these turned out.
If you enjoyed this video on how to make vintage stamps for your junk journals, I would love it if you give it a thumbs up and share. It really helps get this video into the algorithm. So, until next time, stay crafty.